Hello there you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about ramen noodles. Here I have some Maruchan beef noodles, and these are a popular kind of instant ramen that are found in many supermarkets and corner stores today. They have 370 calories inside of them, and they're a great food source for now's current situation because they have a very long shelf life, they cook quickly, and they provide enough energy to get you through a meal time. The only problem is sometimes the taste on these really doesn't deliver. That's why I have all of these other noodles here, which can definitely beat them all, and I'm going to rank each of these noodles, which I personally think are the best instant noodles ever, and can easily beat these guys any day. So let's get started. We have Indomie chicken curry noodles. These really do taste like a chicken curry. They're slightly spicy, very savory, very flavorful, and are very tasty, and they also have enough calories to get you through a day productively. So to cook this is actually very simple. Bring 4 cups of water to a boil. Alright you guys, so my water is now at a boil, so we have the flavor packet. Open it up, reach in, and then take out this flavor bag. And then also there's another one, so take out the other flavor bag and put those into your bowl. And then just dump in the actual packet of noodles into the hot water. Be careful, go slow so you don't splash any and burn yourself, because this is after all 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which is quite warm. Let it cook for 5 minutes. Here on your spices. So we're going to open up the chili first. And dump all those in. I like it spicy. Then you get your bumbu, and you want to be careful. Here you only want to add half because this stuff is really strong. So just half of the packet. And then you want to get your seasoning base with the soup-ish, the oils, not soup. And just, it comes out slowly, but wiggle it in there, and it'll eventually all go in. And just like so, discard this. This won't stay good opened. Alright you guys, so 5 minutes later, ooh, it's hot. Be careful because it's hot, but your noodles should be done. They'll just look like this, loose but not breaking apart. If they break apart, you overcook them. Drain out a little bit of water before actually putting them into your bowl. And a good top tip to avoid splashing is put the noodles in before the water. And then you can go ahead and just start dumping that water in. And if you're really picky, just strain it out to get every last bit. And just dump it from your strainer into the bowl. Now literally the last thing you have to do is just stir gently, be careful, try not to spill, by lifting and spinning over the noodles. That curry smell and those spices will just rise and you'll smell them. They're so intense. That's why this noodle is so great. There's a couple of mixes and it'll sort of auto mix. That's Indomie. I'm going to eat this and show you what's next. Alright you guys, so in the number 3 spot we have Sapporo Ichiban Chow. And the cooking instructions are very similar to the Indomie. They follow like this. Add 4 cups of water and bring them to a boil. Here. So you're going to take the noodles, not drop them. Open up the packet. Take out the seasonings. There's 2 of them. There's one that has leaves in them. And there's one that's the actual seasoning packet. And then you're just gonna go ahead and grab these 2. You shake it to move it to the bottom so it doesn't all spill out when you open up the packet. Go ahead and open it up, and again, as earlier, only add about half of the packet to the bowl. About that much is good. You have your dried seaweed leaves here, and I really like seaweed. If you don't like seaweed, you can skip this step, but since I like seaweed, I'm just going to open up the packet, tear it open, and dump all of those seaweed leaves in. Alright, and now we just wait for the water to come to a boil. The water's at a rolling boil, and just like before, 5 minutes. Put it in, dump the rest out, throw this away. Just turn the heat off after 5 minutes. Break it apart. Gentle mixing again. Very normal. But now you're going to want to grab your strainer and just strain out all of that water. Every single bit of it. We don't want water. And you have your strained noodles. Just pop them into the bowl. Give it a good mix. And this is about evenly mixed. Now I'm going to enjoy this one because this one is personally one of my absolute favorites. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Next up on the list, we have the Myojo Udon. This is, only downside to it is that it has to be kept refrigerated. Not the seasoning, but just the packet. But it usually comes in a big pack, but I already ate these because I really like them, and now it's just this one left. The cooking instructions are very similar to the other ones. Again, 4 cups of water, bring that to a boil. Once the water is at a boil, you just add the noodles in. Alright, so after 5 minutes, the udon is ready. Again, it's very hot, so make sure to use a glove. Just dump out some of the water and then empty the rest into the bowl. Gently mix it and it'll be ready to serve. Alright, so the number 1 spot is Indomie instant noodles. These are the Mi Goreng flavor. These are, in my opinion, the best. The only downside is they come in a smaller package than the other noodles. Cooking procedure is, again, as per normal. Bring 4 cups of water to a boil, and then you just mix the seasoning packets in the bowl and add it. There are 3 packets inside. There's the actual seasoning. There are some spices and oils. We're just going to add all of these oils and flavors in. This red stuff, you're going to want to be careful. If you don't like spicy food, this stuff makes it spicy. This is chili sauce. Then here, this is soy sauce. This controls most of the sweetness. So if you want yours less sweet, add less of this stuff. And then these are just standard seasonings. Tear open the packet. And discard your trash. And now the water is boiling, so as with the others, be careful because it's hot. Just add your noodle in gently. Right, hopefully you guys get it now. 5 minutes, noodles are done. These are no soup ones, best eaten without the soup. So just strain and enjoy. And take in and enjoy the true value of instant noodles. Stuffed better than the others. Guys, that was all for this video. If you want me to make a part 2, go ahead and drop 50 likes on this video. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell if you haven't already. I'm going to eat this, and goodbye.